What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World. Last time we left off, we designed and built one of these strips of these bridges over here, and they look fantastic. They're connecting each tower to each other now. I spent probably like about 2 hours putting them all together like this, and it's a little bit easier than it may look, even though it is really complicated. It's basically just a pattern that repeats over and over again. So I guess I'll just start by going up these stairs real quick, and then going over here. So basically, I think I changed the floor layout a little bit from what I showed on camera last episode. So now it goes 2 oak, and then 3 oak, and then 2 oak, and then 1 oak, and then 2 oak, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and it's a repeating pattern like that. And then I think here in the middle is 2, 2, and 2, because this is just the middle part, so we can't quite have 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, because this area is just it's only big enough for 2 to go there in the middle. So this is the exact middle of the T-Rex area, and then over here in the exact middle of that little sideways area. I'll show you guys that here in a bit. But I started working on all the staircases. I may not have them all fit. Oh yeah, I finished, or I forgot the fences. Let's get some fences real quick, and just do a little bit of a fireman's pole, kind of like what we did last episode. And we also retired some T-Rexes, kind of cleaned up the T-Rex area a bit, and I kind of want to get to what we're going to do with those retired T-Rexes later in this episode. I left a comment on last episode asking you guys, whether or not we should put those T-Rexes in the upcoming natural habitat area. And a lot of you guys really like that idea. I liked it a lot as well, because I saw some comments talking about that, so I just left that comment so I can ask you guys what you guys thought. Did I forget it here too? I forgot it here too. I'm really sure I got it over there though, so I think this might be the only one that's missing now. So let's grab these like so. But I left a comment asking you guys what you thought about putting the T-Rexes, the retired T-Rexes, and I guess retired dinosaurs in general, like the Brachiosauruses and the Triceratopses that I retired. Should we put them in the natural? Yeah, I got this one in the natural habitat area. And a lot of you guys really like that idea, but I gave it some more thought. And I decided, I'm going to keep the natural habitat area for like the fake spawned-in T-Rexes, fake spawned-in dinosaurs and stuff, using these powered spawners that we made a little while ago. So I think I'm just going to keep it, with the fake T-Rexes and whatnot. And I think we should definitely have a more like honorary way to say goodbye to the T-Rexes and other dinosaurs that have served their life, literally served their life, being a part of this Jurassic Park. So we should definitely have a much more respectful, like, going away thing for them. So I read even more of you guys' comments, got some more suggestions, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try and set them free. I decided not to like set up a retirement area, because that's not much more different than just putting them in a cage like this. They're not really living their life, so I gave it some thought, and I think what we're going to do this episode is hopefully go venture out a little bit, scope out the area, see if we can find an area that's far away from villages, far away from civilization. That way we can just put like a half dozen T-Rexes there, or however many that we have retired, without them raining terror on any innocent civilians or anything like that, So I think we're we could probably do that later in the episode. But I had a few more things that I wanted to do. I got some comments from you guys saying that these slabs would make the villagers, climb up and be able to go over the edge and die, but unfortunately that's not the case. Or I guess fortunately that's not the case, because there are these fences here, and fences act as 1.5 block tall blocks, and there's only a 2 space right here, but with this fence here, this is only 1.5 blocks tall, so not even I could fit through this thing, and I'm 2 blocks tall, so that's good. No villagers can just jump out there and die. Same thing here with this little pedestal that doesn't have a slab on top of it. No one should be able to die, but this is a really cool platform. You get a full 360-degree angle of all the T-Rexes. If you want to get a good angle of Wasabi over there, you just come over here and go to this side of the bridge, and there you go. You get a really cool little angle of Wasabi. That's really awesome. Anyways, over here in the middle, where this little, from between these 2 towers and these 2 towers, it goes like, where is it? I think it's like, it's like, no, that's not it. Yeah, it's this. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put some slabs there. Let's get some more slabberoos like you and put you there. All right, so this is what these slabs look like. Same thing over there. You can see the 1 and then 2 slabs and then 1 right there. So that's what it looks like. At the end of last episode, I think I mentioned I wanted to make like support beams and stuff for the bridges. That way it doesn't look like it's just straight floating there, you know? And I forgot to do that. So I guess we can try and plan where are we going to put these support beams, I guess you can call them. So, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could put them like there where it goes from the glowstone, and we could just make a support beam here and it goes all the way down. But that'd be a little bit too constant. And then I thought maybe we could do every other one. That way there aren't like 10 billion support beams. So we'd have a support beam there, there, and there, I think. Or one there. Yeah, we'd have 2 support beams like right next to each other right there. So I suppose we could have a support beam there and a support beam there. That's not bad. Yeah, okay, well, let's see. Let's mark this out just so we know. Oh, wait, reinforced glass. I should probably have to my inventory a little bit more. Let's grab this birch, actually. This extra birch I have just sitting here. Let's mark this out. So this is where 1 support beam would go. There you go. And the other one would be 1, 2, and then the other one would be here. Right there. All right, perfect. All right, so that's where those 2 support beams for this side would go. That's not bad. It's not too intrusive. It doesn't really get in the way that much. All right, I like that. So let's see. Where are we going to put the support beams for these? Now, we did it every 2 arches last time. So 1, 2, and then we'd probably have a support beam here. So there's that. Let's go to the other side. See where we want to put a support beam. So there's 1 arch, 2 arch, and then there'd be a support beam about right here. There you go. And that one's there. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Yeah, we should probably have a... This is kind of tricky because this is the middle right here where these 2 blocks are. And the support beam is supposed to go like right here. So, I don't know. Maybe we can have an extra wide support beam, I guess. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, well, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to place a block there. I don't even think it registered, right? No, I think it's good. All right, so we're going to have a support beam there. Oh, wait a second. Is that too close on one side? Huh, no, I guess not. No, I guess I'll just get rid, yeah. Let's not have support beams there. I guess that'll look kind of weird. 2 support beams on each side, that should be pretty good, right? Huh, alright, well, let's see. 1, 2, and then support beam here. There we go. And same thing over here. 1, 2, and support beam here. You know, I never really thought about disassembling this thing for parts. I completely forgot about this thing. So I guess I could take it apart to get a little bit of stuff back. A little bit of sandstone, a little bit of birch wood and whatnot. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Forgot to measure them out over here. So let's see, where are we going to put the support beams here? Man, it's like I'm trying to talk too fast. And I just can't speak English all of a sudden. So there you go. There's 1 birch. I have a crafting table here. I guess I'll use the crafting table for the other one. So let's see. 1, 2, and then 3 here on the 3rd one. This is where it's going to go. All right, there we go. Not bad. All right, well, I suppose we can build those here in a bit. But let's see. What are we going to make that out of? I was thinking maybe some of these chiseled sandstone, you know, how we made a lot of chiseled sandstone last episode, as well as smooth sandstone. Maybe we can make some sort of design with that. I don't know. Let's see. How much sandstone do we have? We have 56 smooth, and I have 56 regular left over. Huh. All right, well, let's see. Let's get rid of this. There you go. And pick that up. So let's just pillar these up. This is the one with the creeper face on it. So oh wait, whoops. That's 1 block off. Whoops. All right, we need to place 1 more block back. There we go. Place them like so. There we go. And I guess it'll connect to this. Yeah, there you go. It'll connect to the fence. And do that. There you go. So that's what the support beam looks like. Just bare bones. No nothing. No anything. Let's get some birch wood stairs. There we go. 36, 37. And let's see, what would that look like here at the bottom? That'd look like that. And then, of course, we would make it like a pillar, kind of like what we did over there at the museum. That's what that would look like. Looks kind of weird, you know? I don't know if I like that. I think, let's see. Chisel. Let's get that chisel out. And we can find a design for the sandstone that'll hopefully not look like pure garbage. That'll actually look like a pillar, right? Yeah. Whoa. Ooh, that's perfect. Sandstone pillar, small sandstone pillar. Huh, capstone. Ooh, that's awesome. So there's the capstone. That goes at the very top. And then this goes at the very bottom, because that's the base. And here's chisel sandstone. I guess that's the creeper one. And this goes in the middle. Okay. All right, let's see how that looks. Huh. All right, well, I suppose we can make is it possible to make sandstone stairs? Like chiseled sandstone stairs? Do we have any more sandstone? Yeah, we have one sandstone stair. Let's see, can we get a chiseled one with like a design? We can't. That's kind of dumb. Alright, well, let's put the chiseled pillar base here. See how that looks. That actually looks kind of cool. Look at that, not bad. And then we put the like filler bit here. Let's get rid of those. Fill them all the way up to the very tippity top, where we're going to put the cap. Whoops. And there's the cap right there. All right. What do I think of that? That doesn't look bad. I feel like this top bit here. Let me place a block that I can stand on. I feel like this top bit can use a little bit of work. So let's get rid of these. Let's get some of that birch out again. There you go. And it can kind of loop around. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, whoops. Gotta place another block for me to stand on. Let's see. It will kind of loop. Yeah, kind of like this. Yeah, perfect. Place it like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go down there and see how that looks. See if it looks like trash or see if it looks actually not too shabby. You know what? I like that. That's pretty good. Huh. All right. Well, and of course, I do want to bring the gravel path pretty much up against the glass here, so I'll definitely have to do that. But look at that. This is actually turning out really, really nice. Huh. All right. Well, let's fill in this pillar right here. That way we got... I was off center again. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's see. Let's place just a base. There you go. And then the filler bit for the the filler for the pillar. There you go. And then the cap thing goes there. And then the pillar filler goes there. And we can get the stairs. There you go. And do that around this. And it doesn't really matter that we have a pillar base down there because you can't even see that anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But now we have to go to the very tippity top. Place the sandstone around it like we did just moments ago. There you go. Go to this side. There you go. And there. And oh, there you go. And oh, whoop. Just falling down. There, oh, God, completely missing. Just like flying all over the place like a bee. Buzz. There you go. All right, let's get rid of these extra pillars here. Man, I am just flying all over the place. And that doesn't look too bad. Let's actually see what it looks like with both of them. That actually looks epic. Wow. Look at that. Jeez. That actually doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. I love how it basically seamlessly becomes a part of the bridge here, you know? Because it the thing loops around it there. I like that. I really do. Oh, wait a second. Because we have that little loop-de-loop thing right there. You can't see the cap of the base. So we need to put the cap right there. Yeah, there you go. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, not bad. And we have to do the same thing over here, right? Yeah, we have to do it over here too. Good. Well, I think what I'm going to do is fill in the rest of the pillars here on my own, see how they look, and already they're looking fantastic. Leave some comments down below. I think they look great. But and then after that, I guess we can just kind of put the gravel path a little bit closer to the glass, and then go scope out an area where we can put all of our retired dinosaurs. And I see this chest over here. Does it have anything else inside of it? No, it's completely empty. All right, let's get some more of the reinforced glass. Get rid of that chest. Put the glass back in. There we go. All right, we're doing pretty well right now. This is awesome. We're getting a lot of good progress done. This is fantastic. Anyways, I think I'm just going to build the other pillars real quick, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like right now with all the pillars here, except for this little bit right here. I didn't want to get rid of the fences to put down this little platform right there, but this is what it looks like with all the support pillars. I think it looks great. Of course, over here we have the ones that I did on camera. They look fantastic. And then when we loop around, and go to the other side over here, you can see the other pillars. This one's like slightly shorter, which is fantastic because it saved me a little bit of materials that I had to spend. This one's oh wait, never mind. I guess I didn't finish the one up there with the little thing that comes out there. Let's see. Do I have any more birch inside? Oh, I think is that no? That's one short. Yeah, that's one birch short from being able to make a gun. All right, let's get some more bircheroo, like so. Literally just one birch. That's all I need. There you go. Get that. Place them down up there. And God, I thought I had everything done, but I guess I didn't. All right, so let's place that down. And then I guess maybe I never really. Let's see. Can I place them from up here? They'd be hopefully a little bit easier. Let's see. What if I did this? Maybe. Let's see. Oh man, am I going to be able to? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That saved me like literally 10 seconds. All right, let's place them down again. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to break that one. Okay, I was wondering, like, I thought I had enough materials, but I guess not. Place that back and place the last bit of birch. Hashtag bit of birch. All right, well, there you go. This is what it looks like right now. I think it looks fantastic. Of course, over here we have the pillars. They look great. I haven't placed down all the gravel paths just yet, which I guess we can start doing right now. Let's see. Do we have should have a lot of gravel. Oh, gravel. Yeah, 430. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Not bad. Let's put up all the extra trash we're not going to need. There you go. And let's see if we can use a chisel to kind of get any more fancy gravel. Nah, we can't. Well, that was worth the shot. I thought we'd be able to get some really fancy gravel, but I guess not. I guess we'll come over here because there's no, like, it's pretty decently flat. It only goes up like once, and should be pretty easy to terraform around here. So I suppose we can keep this little entrance thing right here. Yeah, we can keep that. So I guess the gravel can just go up against the glass, right? Let me place down gravel for the rest of this bit here. See how it looks, and hopefully it looks decent at best. I don't know. Leave some comments down below if you guys have any suggestions for like other materials we could use other than gravel. Feel free to let me know in a comment down below, because I don't know, I'm definitely down to change this gravel to anything that might look a little bit better. Maybe like cobblestone. I don't know. I personally don't want to have cobblestone here. Gravel looks a little bit better, but I don't know how I like it, connecting with the actual path here. I feel like it should definitely be some other material, but I don't know if we have anything else. Do we have podzol here? Yeah, we do have podzol, but it's kind of weird. Why would you want podzol? You're literally like stepping in poop, dinosaur poop. But I don't know. Leave some comments down below. I guess I'll check the comments, and maybe next episode we'll have a much better looking material than just gravel that connects with gravel here. Either way, I did mention earlier in the episode that I wanted to make take the dinosaurs out, the T-Rexes, the Brachiosauruses, everyone else. Oh, who are you? Stakey Jr.? Yep, Stakey Jr. How you doing? Alright, well, I wanted to go get all the retired dinosaurs, Triceratopses, Brachiosauruses, etc., T-Rexes, of course. Let's get all the golden lassos. Let's see who all we have here. We have Barney. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, I put those torches up. I don't care. But yeah, I think we have all the dinosaurs that we're going to be retiring, so let's actually look at the mini-map, or the big map, I guess, and see if we can find an area that isn't close to any villages. I'm thinking up here, maybe, like a plains area is definitely appealing to me. Just want to make sure there's no villages anywhere nearby. There's a village right there. I don't know, it's a little bit close if you ask me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure T-Rexes can just easily walk there, no problem, so maybe that area is out of the question. What about this area? What does this look like? What does this area look like? Mountains. Like not really mountains, but more like hills. There's an abandoned house right there. I don't know if it's abandoned. Maybe there's someone living inside. Yep, definitely looks abandoned to me. No one's living inside there. This area might not be too bad. A lot of trees for all the herbivores. And of course, cows and sheep and pigs and stuff. Yeah, look at that. For all the carnivores. This might not be too bad. Let's look at the minimap again. See what this area looks like. Decently far from the nearest village, all the way over here on the left side. Not really seeing any other villages and stuff. Maybe this is going to be the strip where we're going to be retiring the dinosaurs. Huh. Just going to look around a bit. down here is actually kind of appealing. It's a plains area. No villages in sight. If anything, the nursery is like the closest thing, but I don't know if that's really a bad thing, you know? Looking around, here's another like savannah looking area, but maybe they've had too much of the savannah. I know I have. Jeez. If I can move my area out, what is this? Is this the dead biome again? I think this is the dead. Yeah, look at this. We have like grass blocks that are like dead, and I assume other stuff that's dead. What in the world is that? Ooh, look at that chicken's got that ender dragon hat. Yeah, it's like that weird dead biome. Definitely don't want to bring dinosaurs over here, or else I think I'm insulting them. Like, ooh, why are you bringing us dinosaurs over to the dead biome? I thought you brought us back from the dead, and now you're just putting us back? That doesn't make any sense. I'm offended, hater. Anyways, let's see. I don't know. That area up there, oh, that's kind of a tiny village right there. I don't know if we want to put any T-Rexes or anything anywhere near that that village there, but what is this? This is like a really bright area over here. Isn't this the, hold on a second. This is the, like the beta biome or alpha biome? What is this called again? Orchard. Oh, never mind. I guess this is an orchard where all the different trees are at, with like apple trees, pear trees, such like that. So, oh, there's that casual meteor that crashed into the mountain. God, that was epic. Let's see what it looks like. Man, that is epic. Look at 2 meters. I didn't even know there's 2 of them right up here. Jeez, maybe I didn't. I did. Oh my God. Look at that thing. It's crashed into a mountain right there. Holy, look at this. It just crashed into it. And then the side of the mountain is just like, wow, this looks insane. Okay, well, either way, let's keep scouting around here for any areas that might be good for releasing dino. What about this area over here, this unloaded area? Let's start loading this area up, right? Let's see. Is it going to load? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Decent. Horses, cows, a lot of water. Pretty good amount of vegetation. A lot of sand nearby, though. God, this is another one of those dumb sand desert things. What are these trees? There's like really big, oh, redwoods. Ooh, really cool redwood trees. Huh. All right, well, ooh, abandoned mine over here. I always know loot. Oh my God, I just ran right into a trap. Just ran right into a trap. Get out of the quicksand. I hope I can land on that block. Get on the block, get on the, whoo, huh. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Literally just a bunch of pile of ashes. You kidding me? Bread. I'll take that bread. Just need a little bit of food in my stomach. A diamond and source quartz dust. I guess I use that source quartz dust for any extra ME terminal stuff that I may need in the future. So, might as well take it, right? I guess I can get some of these rails and get an absolute ton of iron, even though I have millions upon millions of iron already. I guess you can't have too much iron, right? All right, let's try not to get stuck in that quicksand again. There you go. All right. Whew. Let's see. This area isn't too bad. The only thing is I don't like the desert. I don't really want to put any dinosaurs in the desert. Hashtag dinosaurs in the desert. But, yeah, this biome altogether isn't too bad. Oh, well, I just teleported back to where I teleported. I don't know. But this is like an extreme hills area, isn't it? So it might be a little bit too dangerous. Highland? Yeah, I guess it's just called Highland, not Extreme Hills. I wonder if you can find emeralds here. That'd be kind of interesting. Huh. I don't know. I still think that one area up north is probably our best bet. Let's go back there. Go investigate that a little bit. What does this area look like? Is this the Highlands too? I think so, yeah. Yeah, a bit too mountainy. I think it's a bit too mountainy. Ooh, apple trees. Let me get some of those apples, Hada. Let me get some of those juicy apples. Can I get the... Oh, there we go. All right, well, give me those. Don't mind if I do. Gonna be slurping those. I think I have apples in my inventory. No, I don't have apples. I thought I had apples. I guess my auto feeder thing fed me all my apples. All right, well, let's just teleport back to that area. Up north. Oh wait, we're like pretty much there anyways. But let's just go here. Let's lay down the T-Rexes, lay down the Brachiosauruses, etc., etc. Captain Crunch. You can just Captain Crunch all these chickens. There you go. I don't know how I feel about this, letting go the T-Rexes, the Brachiosauruses, Triceratopses, all the dinosaurs that, basically started the park. turn the park into what it is now. You know, it's kind of weird. It's very sentimental to me, all these dinosaurs. We're going to have to let them go. T-Rex is here. Oh, wow. I even have a Gallimimus in here, too. All right, well, let's have this guy, I don't know, next to the water. I know I picked up my Spinosaurus, so this is actually a pretty good place for him to kind of hang out, maybe get some fish and stuff. Let's get that Spinosaurus. I know it's like the most popular dinosaur in the comments, so let's get that little guy out. Actually, you know what? The Spinosaurus hasn't really even served any time. But you know what? I think I'm going to retire him anyways, because it's going to be a long time until we get the Jurassic Lake up and running. So you know what? Oh wait, that's a T-Rex. Whoops. Which one's the Spinosaurus? I guess I'll put him over here. Let's put him over here. Oh yeah, he's just a little baby. Oh man, I forgot about that. There you go. Go eat a little bit of fish. Oh man, for a second there, I thought I was pushing him in the quicksand. That would have been awful. You would have died immediately. That wouldn't have been good. Anyways, there you go. Spinosaurus is on the loose. Gallimimus, T-Rexes are on the loose. Oh my god, that T-Rex is going to eat that Spinosaurus. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's a good thing though, right? The T-Rexes. Yeah, I guess that's another reason why I shouldn't have. I shouldn't put the T-Rexes and everything in the, you know, all the retired dinosaurs. Why I shouldn't put all the retired dinosaurs in the natural habitat areas, because they're tame to me. Therefore, they wouldn't even attack each other. So, you know, it'd be kind of boring. We just have the same dinosaurs just kind of stuck in there anyways. So, I guess that's another good reason why I shouldn't have put them in the natural habitat area. Either way, I kind of want to spread these guys out a little bit. You know, I don't want them too close to each other, right? Let's put this T-Rex next to all these cows. You're going to be feasting tonight there. Who are you? Are you unnamed? Nope, Barney right there. Nice. All right, well, there's Barney. Let's go. I don't know. There's some guy's cabin right here. I don't think anyone's living inside there. Oh, maybe they are. I don't want that guy to come home and see a casual T-Rex tearing down his house. So it's oh wow, is this Littlefoot? That's Littlefoot, our very first dinosaur. I don't know. This is weird. Ah, man. But I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, Littlefoot is on the loose. But you know, Littlefoot was our very first dinosaur. Look at him move around. He's having the time of his life right now, set free, without a care in the world. Many trees to eat. I think he likes it better out here. I think it's better for him, even though it's going to be hard to let go of them all. But I think they're going to be a lot more happy out here in the wild, killing cows and chickens and stuff, eating trees and whatnot. Where's the other? Oh whoa! Oh, there's the Triceratops. All right, well that's pretty good. Triceratops. Oh yep, here's the other. Wait, was this Barack Obama or something? We named it like Barack Obama, I think. Let's see. What is this? A little bit of clay right there with water inside of it. There's that other T-Rex. I don't know about that, guys. Hal, let's put a dinosaur up here on the top of this mountain. There you go. Oh, might go in a place. Oh, well, casual T-Rex on top of the mountain. Oh, look at that. The king of the dinosaurs is the king of the land, looking down upon his kingdom. All right, I think we have like one or two more dinosaurs left. Let's put another one on this mountain. See what happens. Oh man, let's see. Place them down like there. Oh, it's a Triceratops. Oh, okay. Let's move them down to more vegetation. Yeah, down here. We're gonna eat some leaves and stuff. There you go. I think we might have one more dinosaur left over. Yep, it is another T-Rex. This is the king of this mountain. Oh, place it on the grass. Oh, well, I'm not even holding the right one. There you go. Okay, there you go. King of this mountain. King of the other mountain over there, and a bunch of T-Rexes and two Brachiosauruses, two or three Triceratopses, one Gallimimus, and one Spinosaurus set free today on episode 128 or something like that. Oh my god, Brachiosaurus is just like going all over the place. Hope you guys are going to enjoy all these trees. I know they're acacia trees, and you guys are probably tired of seeing acacia all over the place, but this time, you can eat all the acacia trees you want. You can go over there, eat some of those redwoods or whatever those are. Those aren't redwoods. Those are like spruce, right? Yeah, those are spruce. All right, well, or pine. Whatever, pine. Pine wood. You can eat all the leaves you want to eat. But I guess this is goodbye, at least until next time. Until next time we retire more dinosaurs. But I hope you guys like it out here. I know you guys will. You guys are set free. You can do whatever you want. Except for disturb the guy in the house over there. I'd hate for him to come home to his house casually destroyed by two gigantic Brachiosauruses. But yeah, there we go. I guess this is our final goodbye. Goodbye, Littlefoot. Goodbye, all the T-Rexes. The Spinosaurus we never really got to know. Triceratopses. And that one Gallimimus I took for some reason. Alright. Let's teleport back to our base. There you go. Put up all the empty golden lassos that we're not going to be using for at least, hopefully, for at least a little while. There you go. A little bit of gold. Surge quartz. There you go. Diamond. Well, there you go. They're retired, officially. And they're in a better place right now. And I'm not saying that because they're dead, because they're not. I'm saying that because I think they're going to be a lot more happy out in the wild, out in the open, out in their natural habitat. Well, either way, oh my god, this nasty frame rate lag is disgusting. Either way, I think I'm going to end the episode right there. Definitely looking forward to you guys' suggestions on what we should build these little paths out of instead of gravel. Definitely want to change that up a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put my latest videos on the YouTube homepage as soon as they come out, so you don't miss an episode. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World. Oh, bye there.